The moment a woman discovers her husband's horrifying secret. Let's see what it is.
On December 27, 2024, detectives received a cyber tip reporting that a Dropbox account was uploading and storing inappropriate content. Over the next month, investigators gathered digital evidence and traced the activity to a specific residence.
A lot of these cases that I'm seeing are Dropbox monitoring and reporting. Good on Dropbox. It seems like the place to put your data if they're gonna make sure that it's safe, you know? Because they're actually checking and reporting. That's good. I feel safe knowing that.
Search warrant was obtained, and on January 23, 2025, detectives executed that warrant at the location.
Okay. Who else is in the house?
My husband.
You got her?
Police department, everyone come outside.
I'm off the hold on, can you do your shoes on? No, I don't. All right.
Police department, everyone come outside.
Come on. Did something happen?
Male subject coming down.
All right, come outside. All right. Anyone else inside? No. All right. That's all right. We'll get you to step out. Open the side.
Tommy, come over here.
Pants are right here.
All right, stay here.
He doesn't have a shirt on. It's snowing. So it's snowing outside and he's topless and he's just tits out. It's Christmas time.
Those will be a couple minutes. Then we'll bring you back inside. Stay here for now.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you guys' shoes at? What's that? Oh, the shoe rack is right there. Thank you, boss. Those yours? Yep. Are these hers?
Let me search this coat real quick and then
Yeah. I have a Ring camera. My phone's in my bedroom, of course. But I'm wondering if that saw anything. Might be able to help you guys.
Tommy, do you know anything?
No, I was. There is one firearm in the house. On my nightstand, facing the window, the one closest to the window.
Okay.
It's in a lockbox.
And then you have one in the closet as well.
And one in the closet, yes.
So there's two.
Two firearms, yes.
Are they loaded?
No.
I'm Detective Skrosky with the Algonquin Police Department. I'll explain everything in a sec.
Okay.
We're just going to clear the living room so we can have you guys take a seat on the couch, and I'll talk with all of you guys, okay?
Sounds good.
They say Algonquin Police Department. Every time I hear that, I think of the Algonquin Round Table from Friends. Was it Friends? I'm pretty sure it was Friends. Anyway, sorry. Off topic.
Okay.
Follow that officer.
I'm gonna see. Okay. So like my partner explained, he's gonna do all the talking with you guys. For right now, I just want you to sit there, okay? And then he's gonna stand by you, okay?
Okay. Is everything okay?
The detective, Skrotsky, when he comes in, he'll let you know what's going on.
Can we just confirm, like, we're okay though? Like, yeah.
Yeah, there's no danger out there. No.
Okay, she was worried about them being in danger. That's... this is making me sad because you can see all their like wedding photos and like coupley photos up here. And this is their cute little house. They have this cute little life, and you know that he's gonna just destroy it. Just absolutely destroy it.
I'll introduce myself again. I'm Detective Skrotsky. I know this is a shock to both of you, so I'll try to explain everything as best I can. Are you guys the only people that reside here?
Yes.
We're the only residents, yes.
All right.
That
How long-
alarm is...
There was a cat in that chair a minute ago, and it pisses me off knowing that cop either sat on that cat or shoot it and then sat down. It's like, that was the cat's chair first, douchebag. Anyway, sorry. I just noticed this is a dye 20 blanket. 20 set of dye. Very, very nerdy. Then they have all these little cat runners. I wonder how many cats they have.
It's my alarm clock upstairs. I don't know if anyone...
Yeah.
No, you're good. We'll figure it out. How long have you lived here?
We bought November 14th of last year, so a little over a year now.
So November, keep it 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2023.
They seem pretty young. And they bought a house? Man, either they make good money or somebody loaned them money.
No, 2023. He's right. It was right before the wedding.
All right, and what internet service provider do you guys have?
Xfinity.
Comcast, Xfinity?
Yeah.
Right before their wedding. They bought their house right before their wedding. I just clocked that she said that. Oh, their cute little couple photos. Oh.
Pretty much since you moved in.
Yes.
And what service do you have for your cell phone?
AT&T through my parents. I'm still on their phone.
You're on their plan. And yours?
I'm still on my parents. We have Verizon.
Gotcha.
Oh my God, they're so
So,
young.
what I do at the Algonquin Police Department is I work internet crimes against. So I'll explain what that entails. That is usually
She looks horrified. He just shook his head.
when I receive a what's called a cyber tip from a company, electronic service provider. They'll say, "Oh, we located this on our platform. We need you to investigate it."
Yeah.
And I'll look into that, file a legal process, whether that's a search warrant or subpoena, and try and get more information.
Okay.
I've been having really like
Their parents still pay their bills, so they're good to go. Listen, with the listen, we lucked out with Spectrum because that's who me and my husband have. We moved in together, and he was like, "You want to get on a phone plan?" I was like, "Sure." So for Christmas, our first Christmas together, we got each other phones, and I can't wait to get a new one because I'm getting the Samsung watch. No one can stop me. I'm getting it.
hacking stuff
And
pop up.
Thomas, that's what I'd like to talk with you
Yeah.
about. Is it okay while we have this discussion if it's in private, if your wife maybe waits upstairs?
Oh my God. He just said I need to talk to you. Oh my God, she's just finding out. She's covering her heart. She knows. She can feel it. Oh, this poor girl. Her whole life is about to be destroyed by this man.
That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll give you a copy of the search warrant, ma'am. You can look that over if you'd like while you're waiting.
The way I would have been screaming, "What did you do? What did you do?" The way I would have been screaming at this man.
And we'll probably just have another officer wait with you in a separate room. Which room would you like to wait in?
I guess my bedroom. I'll turn off the alarm.
Oh, my phone plan. I think it was like $30 or $40 a month to add it on for the first year, and then after that it only went up to like 70. That was because we had a bundle with our internet. So when you bundle with your internet, you get that lower payment, which is nice. We don't have their internet anymore because where we live, it's not offered, which sucks. And so our phone bill has gone up to, I think it's like $130, and that's for 2 paid off phones, which is nice. But we have free upgrades, and my husband refuses to take me to upgrade them, but I am upgrading them. I don't care.
Okay, yeah. Not
Can I ask a couple questions?
Yes, go ahead.
So I know this is because you got hacked. I know that for a fact. So what's all gonna happen then? So is he going to court for something?
Okay, so she thinks he got hacked. That's interesting. Did he tell her he got hacked? So either he told her he got hacked, or he got a message saying that like his Dropbox account or something was flagged or disbanded or closed or whatever. And because of that, he told her he was hacked in case something happened, something like this.
something?
I'll explain that. Obviously, if that's the case, we need to discuss some things.
Yeah.
You can take off the jacket. Or you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have your attorney present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
Okay. Do you use any social media or anything?
Yeah, like the usernames.
Mm-hmm.
This cop has twice in this cut scene. There's a cut in there, right? There's two different things. This cop has walked over to the same picture twice to look at it. That's weird.
Capital ZEFT98.
What do you use that for?
Steam and Discord.
Do you use any social media?
No, I got rid of it all. That's what I started seeing the weird stuff on.
Explain that.
So you know, like the when you like go to search for something, they were getting like these weird, creepy search results, and then like the recommended feed was getting filled with all this crap, and I wasn't the one that searched it. I don't look at that crap, and I just said, okay, forget that. I'm done with all social media. I tried reinstalling it once with new profile, username, that sort of stuff, new password. Same shit started happening, so I just deleted it again and then didn't delete.
So you said you noticed stuff coming up on your social media?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff?
Like it was like gymnastics, like gymnastics, and I'm not searching for that shit.
Yeah. It's so this guy works in internet crimes against children. And so he's trying to say that he got rid of all social media and everything because he started noticing weird shit showing up on his social media. And he was like, yeah, no, get rid of all this. It seems like he didn't want his wife to know what he had been searching in his recommendeds and stuff. So he got rid of it. But who knows? He does. He walked out just tits out for Harambe right in the beginning.
So I decided I'm gonna delete the account and not have that. I'm not gonna be on that platform anymore.
Okay, so this hacking narrative is something that's gone on for a while.
Okay. So I'm going to preface what I say next with this, and it's very important that you're honest. So I've done a lot of these cases, and I have people explaining all types of things. They say, I was looking at it out of curiosity. I've been hacked. But ultimately, those forensic examiners up there, it's their job to look through computers, cell phones, and they find what are called artifacts of searches, of programs. So they're able to determine what's installed on devices, files people have been accessing, their internet browsing history, all that kind of stuff. So they're going to...
No. He's not normal. And now the reason he's caught up is because he's been trading it. He's been saving or sending or something. And something that they watch for with people like this is that to get into larger groups, like online groups and things like that, Telegram groups or whatever, something that is required is a send for send. So you need to send what you have on your device to them, and then they will send you back stuff. Okay, so it's a trade for trade kind of thing. This happens a lot. I've heard about it a lot, where like when people go to like catch those predators. And so going back and forth like that and sending evidence to each other, basically, so that one person has blackmail on you in case, and it's how they kind of prove that you're not a cop, because a cop wouldn't be able to send something like that. They can't send graphic material, right? Even if they're hunting. for somebody who's committed crimes. And so because of that, that's why they do this, because they know that legally they can't send anything like that. Even AI, even altered images, they're not allowed to send, because it could be entrapment, and this person has to offer it up to you on their own. And so that's how a lot of these models work, and a lot of these Telegram groups and things. And so if he's saving it, then he's probably also distributing it. So he is receiving and sending CSAM. And that is very illegal. That's very illegal for a lot of reasons. And so places like Dropbox and things like that, they search for this, and they have specific parameters for these types of things. And I've seen a lot more cases recently where they have Dropbox is reporting to the police, hey, so we're seeing a lot of stuff coming in and out of this address from this IP address and blah, blah, blah. So they go to their house. They surprise them. They seize all of their electronics, and they take them down, basically. And so that's what we're seeing, is them going there after they've received a report from Dropbox about material that is being shared and saved on his platform. So this isn't social media. He's getting this through Dropbox, which is simply something where you can send and receive files on your phone or on your computer. Yeah, nobody would be safe telling me that at all. They would not be safe telling me that. Because this is a lot, right? And this poor girl, they bought a house, they're married. And because of this man and his broken attraction, he's going to ruin her whole life.
Look through all that, and what my suspicion.
But also, let's just hope that she's not like other women I've seen, and she doesn't stand up for him. As soon as they have evidence, I want her to take that evidence and believe it, because we see it so much where they're like, no, I'm going to stand beside him. I believe him. There's literal fucking video evidence. I mean, they said that she found out his horrifying secret. And based on the face she made when this cop showed up, she had no clue. Like, not even just like a hair of a clue, you know?
Is that you've been downloading and saving it to Dropbox, and ultimately they're going to determine the forensic artifacts associated with that. What I need you to do is to be honest, because when it comes to this stuff, it does not look good when someone's lying about it. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, and I understand sometimes people have remorse. They're like, I've had this problem for a while, I'm trying to get help. I just need to know what's going on with you. And I'll try to keep it as secret as I can and disclose as little as possible to her as I need to, practically, but I just need you to be honest. How long have you been looking at child?
I think it's when I was a minor.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He folded immediately.
Myself.
When you were a minor?
Yeah.
When you first see that kind of stuff?
When? Or where? I don't know.
Oh my God. It started when he was a kid. I recently saw a whole other video about a Roblox predator that was 17 who had planned on stopping talking to children when he was 18 and thought that he wasn't going to get any time for it. He got in a lot of trouble, by the way.
Do you remember what platform you saw that on?
If you guys don't mind just stepping out of the way.
Usually people remember where they discovered stuff. If it was a particular website, if it was a file sharing service.
I think the first one was Kick. That was like a mobile.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've had
talk
cases from them, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Kick. No, I remember Kick. I got groomed on Kick. I think we all did back in the day. Oh, shit. The things I saw on Kick will traumatize me for the rest of my life. See, we were all in the same boat, okay? All in the same boat. Gross.
We'll wait until she goes back in the room, okay? Now, so it's a little bit quieter. Do you want to go sit at the dining room table? So I can ask you a couple other questions.
Yeah.
Have you ever produced child? No. When you were telling me before those were hacked, was that just a white lie?
It's like 50-50.
Okay. What's the youngest you've seen when viewing that stuff? And nothing surprises me. I mean,
I don't know.
if you could estimate the youngest age of anybody you saw in there.
I couldn't tell you.
Probably younger than 13, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What? Under 13? Under 13? Oh my God, you're a fucking creep. Ew. Not that any of it was okay, but just the under 13, just ew. Ew. I can't. Oh, my skin is like crawling. This is so disturbing. It's fucking Christmas, man. They're gonna ruin this girl's Christmas. He is. That man, her husband, not the police. He is. He's ruining her Christmas, the rest of her year. God, I hope this girl's okay. I hope she's okay. I hope she burned every one of those photos. I just keep thinking about his poor wife, because if this was me, they would have to, if they had come in my house and said, we are here for a CSAM investigation. Oh, they're going to have to pull me off of that man. I'll be fighting them. Okay, the police aren't going to need to ask you any questions. I'm going to be whipping your ass. Because what the fuck? Ugh. The minute you came in my house, I'm not thinking that it's a mistake. I'm not thinking it's an accident, because I've seen too many of these. It's not a mistake. It's not an accident. I am fighting. Okay? It is never an accident. You're going to have to prove to me and them it's an accident. All right? Because I'm going to be there like, are you fucking serious? What's wrong with you? Ooh.
Gotcha. Do you prefer photos or videos?
I guess videos.
I was going to say, everyone's got a preference, and I understand that. I'm not asking you these questions to make you feel bad. I'm just asking you them because they're part.
Yeah. He prefers videos. The videos are always bad. They're never good. Ugh. I'm disgusted. Also, side note, to get off of the disgustingness, this dude's got a full on he's got a headphone dent. Somebody likes to game in their time off. I wonder if he streams. You can see the bump. Just want to put that out there. Notice that. If you ever see me in these videos doing this, I don't like to leave my headset sit in one place for too long, because I'm afraid I'm going to get one. I'm buying in-ear monitors, but I'm buying them with Christmas money, so I have to wait. But then I won't have a headset anymore.
Procedure to ask this type of questions, okay? Have you ever sought help for this?
Not professional, but
So you've never seen a therapist and told a therapist or anyone about this?
I've seen therapists, but not. This hasn't been a discussion.
Okay. It's usually something people keep to themselves, and I understand.
You definitely should, if you're finding yourself having what is defined in the, I think it's in the DSM-5, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, I'm sorry. But I am pretty sure that this is defined as minor attraction, if you're not partaking in any of the acts or looking at the material, but you know that you have the attraction, a therapist can help you get away from that attraction. There is a way to do that if it's caught early enough, right? But it is serious therapy that you have to go through, and it is invasive. And some people have found that it works. And so if you find that, instead of going out and partaking in it, just seek help. Because if you fix it early enough, this won't be an issue for the rest of your life, and you don't embarrass your loved ones by being this guy. Okay? I have a very strong opinion about these kinds of people, and it's not a good one. However, therapists want to help these people. They want to try. They're not going to judge you. They're just going to get you the help that you need. So please, for the love of God, instead of partaking in any of these illegal activities, just seek fucking help. It would be so much easier. And if you really want help, and some people do, and some people go out and seek help, and they don't have this issue anymore because they're terrified of being this guy. And at that point, I have a pretty high respect for somebody who physically fights everything in them to be a better person. And I think everybody should and should understand. No, that you wanted to go against your urges and be better. You know? That's notable. Because the human condition is to just submit to ourselves. So this is a lot better than that. Finding help instead of becoming a fucking pervert.
Why? Is it something you want to get help for?
Yeah, I've been struggling with this.
Then why did you not seek help? If you've been struggling, why didn't you seek help?
Anyone else know that you do this? Have you told anyone?
She knows I have a, but not this bad.
So you just think
Everything he says, I want to throw up. So she knows that you have a addiction to... She thinks it's just like regular adult SWs, which is a little better, you know? Having an addiction to it isn't great. At least it's adults, right? God, you're only a year into marriage and you're already dealing with your husband having an addiction to erotic films. That's rough. That's rough. And then finding out that it's actually kids. I hate everything about this. I hate what this man is putting this girl through. And other people, his family. Ooh. And I keep thinking about it. I'm like, I'm really upset that he is a therapist and didn't try to seek help for this. What were you seeking help for if not this?
it's regular.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know that this type of stuff is illegal?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like something like this might happen at some point in time? Okay.
Oh,
Did
wow.
that cause you stress?
Yeah.
I'm sure. When you view that...
Oh my God. He went to the therapist about his stress level because he was worried about getting caught. How much you want to fucking bet?
kind of stuff. When do you view it? Is it like late at night when you're watching sleep, or
Late at night. I mean, I'm so addicted. I'll the work bathroom.
okay?
Like, I'm addicted to any public.
Gotcha. And we've got a social worker through our police department that can connect you with resources, so we'll try and get you the help you need, okay? And she knows nothing about this.
I think she suspects.
Why do you say that?
She's asked.
Do you think, did she ever locate stuff on your device?
It's possible. I don't know.
Have you ever had any contact? At no point in time?
No, I mean, like, Snapchat maybe, but that was like forever ago.
How long ago was that?
I really don't know.
Okay. So you do use Snapchat to chat?
Not anymore, no.
Okay. Were you an adult when that occurred? Okay. How old was it you were chatting with?
I don't know.
Was it a male or female?
Female.
Female? Okay. How old did she look? What would you estimate her age was?
10 to 12, I don't know.
10 to 12.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He was chatting with a 10 to 12-year-old child on Snapchat. This is why I don't fucking talk on Snapchat. Like, I have it, right? I have Snapchat. I don't talk to anybody on it. The last person I talked to on Snapchat was like 2 years ago, and it was my husband. Okay? I do still have it, mostly because if I'm going to take a selfie, I'm using their filters. That's it. I only use the filters on there because I don't like them on any other like device. Just those ones. So, that's gross. This is why this right here is why I don't like messaging apps. I don't like any of that. I went through this, okay? I had access to the internet way too fucking early, and no one knew about the dangers, okay? No one in my family. Not until I was way older, okay? So here I was, 6 and 7 years old, going into literal chat rooms with grown adults, talking to them, okay? And I was not even like old enough. Like, I had barely started school. And I was like playing games I shouldn't have and going to websites I shouldn't have and seeing stuff that nobody should see. Because I had unfettered access to the internet and no one was telling me what was okay and what wasn't because my grandmother didn't know the dangers. So, like, that's crazy to think about now as a 30-year-old. That's crazy. And then to watch stuff like this, and I'm like, this is the kind of guy that was like luring me into chat rooms and trying to talk to me alone, asking me for my address. I didn't know my fucking address. I wasn't even old enough to know it, which is also crazy, but I didn't.
Did she show you? Okay. And did you know that juvenile that was on? You met her online? How online?
Like gaming.
Gaming? On what game?
That one was Roblox.
You met
Oh, he met a girl on Roblox. I just told you about the other guy that I saw that was 17 on Roblox, leading kids off of the platform into private chat rooms on Discord. When I first started streaming, I didn't have Discord, and this is why. People like this is why. Because that's where they lure children.
on Roblox. Did you meet juveniles on any other platforms besides Roblox and TikTok or social media? So you said there's approximately 3 or 4 other girls? So 4 or 5 total? Did they all send you? Are we going to find anything in that Dropbox account from your social media that you saved personally?
No.
Okay. Is there any from personal interactions located on the device? So we're going to need to put you in handcuffs and take you outside. Okay? Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah.
Everything in these pockets.
After investigators completed forensic examinations on all of his devices, the man was charged with 20 counts of possession of a moving depiction. He ultimately pled guilty and was sentenced on August 14, 2025. His sentence included 30 days in jail, with 2 days of credit time served, followed by 30 months of probation, set to run from August 2025 through February 2028. He was also ordered to pay $4,000 in fines and assessments and was required to register as a offender. Shortly after his arrest, his wife filed for divorce in February 2025.
Good for her. Good for her. Holy fuck, I'm so glad she left him. Oh my God. 20 counts and all he got was a couple months in jail. This shit is why. This shit is why. Because he had 20 videos. 20 videos, and these videos are always terrible. And he got a couple months. This is why people I watch who react to like T-Cat and stuff, To Catch a Predator from back in the day, are always like, well, good news. Chris Hansen's going to find you and they're going to give you a week in jail, right? I hear that a lot. And the reason you hear that is because they always get just a fucking slap on the wrist. It's like nobody cares about the children that they could have hurt. It's always about, well, we got him off the street. Fucking did you? Did you really? For like what? 3 weeks? That's so stupid. It pisses me off. They never get any actual amount of time. But I'm glad that his wife left him. She deserves so much fucking better.
And the dissolution of the marriage was finalized in April.
Good for her. Because good God. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. And you ruined your wife's Christmas by being a piece of shit. Fuck.